Hello and welcome. This is a tutorial on how to install 1Channel add-on so that you will always have the latest up-to-date version, the development version of 1Channel. So every bug that has been fixed or has been created will be on your 1Channel add-on. To get started, we are going to install a program called Git. Git is a source code management that for example, 1Channel uses. Plenty of other project uses Git. So what you want to do is go to Google, hit Git on the search word. The second bulletin is or link is a Git downloads. You will download the version that your operating system uses. I'm going to this tutorial is for the Windows one, so download that. And once you have installed the Git, I'm not going to show you how it's done. It's really simple, so do that. Once it's done, you can fire up your command prompt here. You could probably do this with the graphical user interface of Git, but I like to use the command prompt. So once you are here, go to cd %updata. This will take you to your updata and %mark. This will take you to your updata folder and its roaming folder. So XBMC can be located here. So go cd XBMC /addon. Oops, wrong slash. Add-ons like so. And if we dir this, you can see that there's all the add-ons that I have, or all the add-ons that XBMC has installed. Next we need to go back to the browser, go to Google and make a search for 1Channel GitHub, and you can find Bastard Smoker's GitHub account or page here. So in here we want to copy this. So there's a HTTPS clone URL. So hit this and it will copy it into your clipboard. Go back to the command prompt here, go to or type git clone, and then paste the address. So right click and paste, hit a space here, and then what folder we want it to be in. So let's call it plugin video.1channel. Okay, hit enter. So it's now cloning the Git project or 1Channel Git project into our machine. So the exact version that is in here. So this has been, last commit in here has been 3 days ago. So it's rather new. Okay, now it's done. So we can dir this and we can see that there's the plugin video 1Channel. If we go there and delete this folder, we can see that the same stuff is found here. So addon.xm resources folder, Waldo folder, and so on and so forth. So that's that. Next we can start our XBMC. I'm going to move the window to the correct location. In here we don't need to install it. The add-on is now installed into the correct folder. So we can go to videos, add-ons, and there's the 1Channel. And as you can see, there's the version 2.4.61. We can open it. It works just like a version that is installed from, for example, a Fusion installer. So that's that. Next we need to make sure that every time we open XBMC, the latest version is taken into use in the for 1Channel. For that, we are going to make a batch script. So to create the batch file, we are going to let's close the XBMC, and we are going to use Notepad to create that. You can use any editor you want. So if we run, for example, git command here in the command prompt, we can see that Windows knows where to locate the git command. So git command is in our path, defined in our path. So if we don't need to go to the correct folder and then call git.exe, but we can call git in here. So with that knowledge, we can create a simple batch file. The first line is going to be called git, like in here, git, and the second one is going to call pause. That's because the batch file will close once all these commands has been executed. So if we don't have pause, it will do this call in here and then shut it down or close the window so we don't see anything. So I'm going to save this, and remember to save it as a BAT. So I'm going to call it xbmc.bat, hit save, and I have it in here. So if we take look at the properties, we can see that it is a Windows batch file, and if we execute it, we can see that it runs the command git and then the command pause. And with this knowledge, we can first go to, let's make sure that we are on the correct drive. So because I am at C drive, right? So then we need to go to cd app data, or %mark app data, %mark, and then slash. And if we remember correctly, we were at, let's do this, app data, and then we need to go to XBMC, also XBMC slash, and then we need to go to add-ons, I believe, yes, slash add-ons, and then slash plugin video 1Channel. So let's type that, plugin.video.1channel. Okay, now we are at this folder, and in here we can call a command called git pull. What this does, it will pull any changes from the git repository. So from here it will pull everything into our own machine. Now that we have just made the git clone, it doesn't, like it says, we are already up to date, but this makes sure that we are on the latest version. Okay, so we need to add that line here, git pull, and it will make this. Next we need to go to our XBMC folder. So I'm going to search it here. I can't remember it top of my head, so I believe it's on the program files, XBMC, and there's the xbmc.exe, its application. So I'm going to copy the path here. So we are going to call cd and the path. We don't need that. We need that. XBMC and then xbmc.exe. Because it's XBMC and it's application, so I know it's an exe. And let's try it out. So I saved it, file, save, or I hit Ctrl S. If we start this, if everything goes correct, let's actually make a pause here. It will go to that folder, it will do a git pull, and it will launch XBMC. Or actually we need to do it like this. The cd command doesn't understand the xbmc.exe. So like that. Save and start the bat file. Not XBMC, but the bat file. Okay, and if we can see, we go to C drive, we go to the correct folder, the plugin video 1Channel folder, we make a git pull. We are already up to date, like we saw previously. Then it's the pause command that I made, and then it will start the XBMC. Okay. Now we have always the latest from the 1Channel. Pretty cool, huh? And if we close this down, the bat file should close, but yeah, there it goes. It takes a moment. Okay, so that's pretty simple batch file, and now that you are going to launch the XBMC, do not use the XBMC's own. So this, or the shortcut that you have, use this one, the bat file that we just created. and it will do all that. It will make sure that the 1Channel add-on is up to date, and if not, it will pull the changes, and you can use the latest version of the 1Channel always. Alright, so that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little different video. If you have any questions, problems, worries, anything, leave a comment. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like. It always helps. So that's it for this video. Like I said, thanks for watching. See you soon.